If you have dairy allergies or are a vegan, or just simply want to eat healthier and drink healthier, the Vegan Revolution is going to be great for you. It comes with the strainer, a cleaning brush, power cable, a measuring device, the instructions, and it comes with a recipe book. And then in here it has measurements. For oat milk, for example, you'll fill the cup up to whichever line you would need for the oat milk, and then you would pour water in. That's it. And then you turn it on, and within 20 minutes, you will have oat milk. Now, a word of advice, if you're doing any type of nut milk, like soy, almond, cashew, it does recommend that you soak the nuts for 8 hours before you proceed. If you're doing oat milk, of course, you wouldn't need to soak that. You want to get the liquid to be no lower than that bottom line and no higher than the top line. So this is filled all the way up with the oats. I'm gonna pour the oats in. Next, I'm gonna put some maple syrup in. I'm gonna use just 1 spoonful of it. So we have the oats and the maple syrup, and I added the maple syrup just for a touch of sweetness. So about 4.5 cups will get it to that top line. So you would select whatever you are mixing in there. Because I'm actually making oat milk, I'm going to use the soy milk button. That noise that you heard is that little spinner device in the bottom. So you can make soy milk, creams, juices and vitamins, soups and other hot drinks. Now if you're selecting soy milk, that also makes oat milk, almond milk, any type of milk. It will heat at about 20 minutes. The base of this unit does get hot. And then once it finishes, then we will pour it into a jug using this to strain. This could mean it's done. The beep being stopped, and this is blinking, which means it is done. The milk in here is very steamy. If you prefer milk that's cold milk, then you'll just want to let it sit for a while. You could even move this container into the refrigerator to let it cool. Now to pour it, we're gonna stick the strainer right there. Now the reason we're using the strainer is so that you don't have that grainy texture while you're drinking it. And then you'll want to pour it slowly, otherwise you're gonna make a mess. So the milk had cooled down to a room temperature, so I placed it in the refrigerator, and once it gets cold, I will give it a try.